Sometimes we might not have enough time to grind or quest in order to make gold. But what if I tell you there are other methods of getting gold while you're semi-AFK? Yep, that's right. You can make gains by being away from your computer. Maybe you're working from home and you can multitask. Maybe you're watching Netflix or a stream and can't be bothered with grinding. Or maybe, just maybe, you're just a lazy motherfucker. Today we're going to take a look at 3 easy ways of making gold AFK, plus 1 extra bonus at the end. By the way, if you're interested to level efficiently in Season of Discovery or upcoming self-found hardcore mode, Rested XP provides guides for all versions of WoW. Check my link in the pinned comment. Not only by doing this you support the channel, but these guides will save you a lot of time and make leveling easier and more enjoyable. It's by far the best World of Warcraft guide. You will love it. With that being said, subscribe and ring the notification bell, as I prepared a lot of videos for next month and you might not want to miss them. Now let's get on with it, shall we? First method of semi-AFK gold making is mass crafting with leatherworking. And this one is going to be great in the upcoming future, as prices for leather will go down significantly. Thick leather is required for this guide, and in order to make profit we have to purchase it with under 1.2 gold per stack. The prices are already there on my server, but soon, because of the 10 layers per server and the new Uldaman Hunter solo grind, the prices would go down even to potentially 80 silver a stack. Just give it a bit of time so players and bots can reach 40 and start grinding. We are going to focus on 2 craftable items, the Nightscape headband and the Nightscape tunic. We focus on crafting the headband only if we choose to disenchant for profit, as the craft requires 5 thick leathers compared to 7 for the tunic, which will result on more disenchanting attempts. You can get 3 materials from disenchanting the headband: 2 to 5 vision dust with about 75% chance, 1 to 2 lesser nether essence with about 20% chance, and with a 5% chance you can get a small radiant shard. This method is already profitable on my server because nether essences are quite expensive. You should get an average of 3 lesser nether essence from 10 items disenchanted, but keep in mind that this requires a big batch to even out the numbers. We focus on the Nightscape tunic if we choose to sell them to vendor for profit. For this method, having honored with the city you're purchasing silken thread helps because we get 10% discount from vendor. Also, being Sergeant rank 3 gives us an additional 10% discount from vendor, which will make the price of the silken thread go from 5 silver to 4 silver. 2 threads per craft equals 2 extra silver profit per craft with an extra 1.2 gold per hour. Now, if we buy thick leather with 1.2 gold per stack, we make 5 gold 82 profit per hour. If we buy thick leather with 1 gold per stack, we make 10 gold 02 per hour. And if we buy by any chance thick leather with 80 silver per stack, we're gonna make a whopping 14 gold 22 silver per hour. This will definitely work better in the near future, especially on these big servers like Living Flame or Crusader Strike, once the auction house gets flooded by bots and players alike. So if you're working from home, if you want a lazy gold method, or simply can't be bothered by grinding, this might be the one. Leave a like and a comment down below if this is something you knew or just found out about it. Now let's move to our second method, which works great as we speak. Second method of semi-AFK gold making requires mining and engineering. They don't have to be on the same character. Basically, we smelt iron with mining, we craft heavy blasting powder with engineering, and finally, we make and vendor iron grenades. Lately, the prices of iron ore and heavy stone went down by a lot, and this is due to the hyper spawns for iron nodes and also multiple layers being available 24/7 on most servers. During peak time, you can even buy heavy stone for 2 silver and iron ore for about 3 silver. Who knows, prices might even further go down. Now, people always seem to have problem figuring out this, but the math is pretty simple. 1 grenade craft yields 3 grenades. 3 grenades will vendor for 15 silver. So basically we have to make the craft price under 15 silver. 1 craft of iron grenades requires 1 heavy blasting powder, 1 iron bar, 1 silk cloth. If we buy the heavy stone with 3 silver, iron ore with 3 silver, and silk cloth with 4 silver, equals a total craft costs of 10 silver, craft which vendors for 15 silver, resulting in a 5 silver profit. Simple, right? Now multiply this by 400 crafts and you made yourself 20 gold profit. These 400 crafts can be done in close to an hour, depends if you have to smelt all iron and heavy stones. Check the auction house, sometimes they're cheaper if they're already processed. Now in order to buy at these prices, you need to purchase during peak time when everybody lists on the auction house and undercuts each other. Might be a good idea to park an alt next to the bank and just mail the stuff you purchased to your main crafter. This method works out as we speak and most likely is going to work out quite great in the future. To calculate the profit, you must do the math yourself, but for reference, buy in stacks of 20 and never pay above 40 silver for silk cloth, never pay above 1.4 gold for a heavy stone stack, and never pay above 80 silver for 20 iron ore. This will result in 40 silver profit from 10 crafts, 4 gold profit from 100 crafts, and 40 gold profit from 1,000 crafts. Let me know in the comments below if you've done this successfully in the past. Now let's move to the next method, which I think is the best one for today. And here we are to the third method of semi-AFK gold making, and probably one of the best. People are making like hundreds of gold every day. Alchemy and crafting potions, especially now in phase 2, when no more raid was released, everyone is needing consumables to be able to clear the raid. A lot of elixirs are also used in the Waylaid supply crates, and soon Blizzard announced that they're going to add new rewards to the Waylaid supply, so that prices of items will just go up. So a couple of examples, everyone is trying to craft the same items like Elixir of Agility, but Elixir of Agility is a recipe that you get from the trainer, so everyone can make it, so they spam it even in leveling guides to level alchemy. It's not going to make you a lot of profit. However, if you're looking for something else, let's say for example a recipe that's not here, let's say Mighty Troll Blood Potion. Mighty Troll Blood Potion requires 1 life root and 1 bruiseweed to craft. The recipe can be learned in Razafran Downs next to the escort quest if you guys know, and it costs 1 life root, 1 bruiseweed. Life root sells for 9 silver a pop, and bruiseweed sells for 1 silver a pop. It's almost nothing, so a craft would be 5 silver. And then if we look for Mighty Troll Blood Potion, they sell for 15 silver a pop. So basically you're doing more than double your money for each craft. I know it's not much, it's 79 silver a stack of 5, but if you can craft like, look, like this guy's Papillon made 7 stacks of 5, he's definitely gonna make like a lot of gold there, right? This is one example. If we move to another example, let's say for example, Elixir of Greater Defense. Elixir of Greater Defense. Here we can see that currently they sell for 53 silver a pop. Now in order to make Elixir of Greater Defense, you need 1 gold thorn, I think, and 1 wild steel bloom. Wild bloom goes for about 1 silver 50, and gold thorn goes for 43 silver, so a total craft of 45 silver, but we can sell them for 53, so we make 10 silver per craft. These will sell quite nice in the future because they will be in the Waylight supply crates, so keep that in mind. Another recipe that can make you a lot is the SOD exclusive one, the Lesser Arcane Elixir, and this one can make you more because it's not available to everyone. It requires revered reputation with the Waylight supply, so if you make a bit of investment to get some of those boxes and get the reputation, you will be able to make a nice profit. This one requires 1 gold thorn, which is 43 silver, and 1 king's blood, 6 silver a pop, so 43, it's 50 silver per craft. Elixir goes for 68 silver, so basically we make 18 silver profit for each elixir sold. These sell like candy, especially during peak time, and those are the morning prices. During peak time they might even go even higher. I purchased for 90 silver because I needed them for Nomor. These are just a couple of examples, but look into things like Great Rage Potions, FAPs, Nature Protection Potions, Fire Protection Potions, and see whatever works on your servers, because every server might be different. On some servers some elixirs might sell for more, on some servers other might sell for more. A couple of things to keep in mind, add-ons like Ox, the auction house add-on, would be good, but also TSM would be one of the greatest add-ons for auction house with alchemy. However, I prefer using this one because I don't do this method that often. However, I know people that made hundreds of gold daily using the alchemy semi-AFK methods. This method is pretty simple. You're going to go to the auction house, you're going to purchase every silk cloth under 40 silver a stack. As you can see, we have 957 gold and 78 silver. So let's go and purchase everything here that is under 40 silver a stack. There we go. We got a bunch of them. You want to leave like one, maybe more people will list more. There we go. We have 3 more stacks here. And then we're going to go and craft them. Let me search again if someone listed more. There we go. There's another stack at 36 silver. Wow, that's even better. Because basically we're going to make profit for everything that we're going to make 40 silver per stack. Okay, let's see how much we can make profit. So here we are, 9 minutes of craft. We sell the heavy silk bandage because this is what we craft for 80 silver a stack, which makes the price of the silk cloth stack for 40 silver. In 9 minutes of AFK crafting, we made a total of 40 silver. We had 957 gold and 78 silver. Now we have 958 and 18 silver. 40 silver, it can easily be done with, for 10 minutes, 50 silver per 10 minutes. And that means per hour would be 3 gold. Totally AFK. Just the time you need to spend is to buy the cloth. And keep in mind that this I'm buying it at 11 AM in a weekday from my server. You should be able to find during peak time a lot of them. Right now, they're not that many, but you should be able to buy during the course of a day or multiple days, like thousands of stacks, and then just multiple hours on and on, craft and make about 3 gold per hour. It's not much, but hey, if you're doing nothing, this is like the minimum investment of time for the small profit. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, smash like, and given the fact that you're still watching the video, you might be interested in my second YouTube channel, Frostadamus TV. There's going to be a link right here on the screen, and you can easily find it in the description of the video right under the Twitch link. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoy Phase 2, and may you be blessed by the gods of RNG. Until next time, stay frosty. Bye-bye!